Hello, in today's video I'll be showing you all 2 ways to make soyabeans powder and how to make soyabean milk powder. This is the first soyabeans we'll be using for this recipe. So this particular soyabean, I have soaked it for a little time, then peel it and wash it thoroughly, sun dry it as well. Then this one, I didn't peel it, I just had to remove the dirt that comes with it when you buy them from the market, and then that's all. So this second one, you have to pour it in the frying pan and toast it till it dries. When you smush it on your palms, it's going to split easily, just as you see in the video. So when that is achieved, it is ready. So you have to take it off from the heat. Now the next thing we are going to do is this particular one, which is the first one that I sun dried. I toasted it in my oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes, and now we are going to blend these soya beans separately. This is the second one. Like I said, as you can see, everything is dry and okay, perfect. Now transfer this soya bean in the blender. I started with the first one that I didn't peel, I toasted in the pan. So I blended it thoroughly. Make sure you blend it to powder. If your blender cannot do this very well or perfectly, you can take it to the mill, let them blend it for you thoroughly. So once that is ready, you set that aside. You can see how it is so powdery and okay. Your soyabeans powder, the first soyabean powder, is ready. Now the second one that I toasted in the oven, I transferred it in the blender and also do the same thing I did in the first time. Blended it thoroughly till it becomes powdered form. It's going to be as smooth and powdery as possible, and here it is. So now what I like about this particular one toasted in the oven is the color. It gives you that bright, brilliant color, and the taste as well. I love it. I wouldn't know what you may think about that, but I love that. But the one that you can see the differences, this is the one that I toasted in the pan. It's kind of a bit more brown than the one that I toasted in the oven. Okay. Now let's make the soyabeans milk powder. For the soyabeans milk powder, you can choose any of the soyabean powder that we've made. So I decided to choose my favorite, which is the one I toasted in the oven. So I transferred this back into my blender, added some sugar and some milk powder, took it back to my blender and blended this so that everything combined so well. And that is it. Make sure you store this in your airtight containers and use as anytime you want that. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.